There's a version of you who already made it. They've walked through the same fire you're standing in now. They've cried the same tears, faced the same fears, and they survived. Not only that, they rose. You don't know them yet, but they know you intimately. Every late night you couldn't sleep from overthinking. Every moment you thought about giving up. Every time you questioned if it was all worth it. They know. Because they were you. They are you. And if they could sit beside you now, just for a moment, they'd take your hand, look you in the eye, and whisper something you've forgotten how to believe. It will change. Not just eventually, not just someday, but in the most unexpected, beautiful, divine timing, the kind that doesn't make sense until you're looking back. Right now, I know it hurts. You feel like you're in between chapters. Like the page won't turn. Like the story has stalled. You wonder if this is all it's ever going to be. This ache, this longing, this waiting. But it's not. You are not stuck. You are not behind in life. You are transcending. And that pain you're carrying, it isn't just to punish you. It's a passage to your higher self. Your future self, the one that had the setbacks, the struggles, the trials and tribulations, and came out the other side. And know this, the loneliness, the silence, the confusion, they're not signs you're lost. They're signs you're shifting. Because growth doesn't always look like breakthroughs and mountaintops. Sometimes it looks like sitting in the dark with your own heart, learning how to stay still. Your future self knows how tempting it is to run, to numb, to distract, to settle. But they'll tell you this: the pain you're trying to avoid is the very thing that will carve you open enough to receive what's meant for you. Nothing was ever wasted. Not the heartbreak, not the detour, not the delay. Your future self remembers how it felt to not know if you'd ever feel light again. But they also remember the moment the light returned. It came slowly, then all at once. A conversation that softened your heart. A morning you didn't wake up dreading. A dream that finally didn't feel impossible. A version of you that finally felt free. They remember it all. And they're proud of you. Not because you figured it all out, but because you never stopped walking. You kept going. Even when the path was unclear. Even when your faith wavered. Even when you had no evidence that it would get better. You walked anyway. And that made all the difference. Your future self lives in a world you helped create. With every brave decision, every tear you didn't shame, every day you chose to rise when you could have disappeared. They want you to know something else too. Not everything is supposed to make sense right now. Some chapters are meant to stretch you, not satisfy you. Some seasons are designed to strip you so you can finally meet the version of yourself that was buried beneath the noise. This is that season. And I know you're tired of being strong. You want the peace now. You want the clarity now. You want the love, the ease, the relief. But your future self would tell you it's coming. It's already on its way. You just have to hold on a little longer. Not perfectly, not gracefully, just honestly. Rest if you need to. Cry if you must. But don't give up. Because one day you will wake up in a life that feels like serenity. One day it will all connect. One day the pieces will fit. And when that day comes, you'll understand why this moment mattered. So keep going. You're not forgotten. You're not being punished. You're being led. And your future self is waiting for you, arms open, heart full, on the other side of this storm. So trust the ache. Trust the unknown. Trust the change. Because it's coming. And when it does, you'll finally understand why you had to become the person who never gave up. You'll finally understand it was always leading you here.